have 180 seconds starting now.
I come on behalf of Groove Up. We are a YouTube channel, and I'm grateful to be here. So Groove Up, I believe we are Ghana's leading music YouTube channel, and it's been 10 years of vlogging on YouTube, and the vision is to become a globally recognized YouTube channel or music production house for young musicians and by them young artists. And our mission is to train young musicians and grow along with them as we grow traffic, so that eventually we can have stars that will be known in the industry. And this is how it started. This is during the COVID. I used to play guitar alone and do music tutorials for people. I used to train people. I used to post people's videos, and then I do social media optimization. And then this is what we do now. We have a small studio at Silver Star Tower. We record music covers, and we do vocal coaching, and you can use our studio space for rehearsals. And this is a project we are currently running. We want to get some more people on board so that we promote new artists, and probably we see how it turns out for them. And then this is the future. This is what we hope to do. In the future, we hope to be a big artist production house. We want to have different artists out there. We want to be able to do tours and talent hunts. We want to have multiple studios for people to rent and do their programs and events. And then we'll do live music seminars and workshops. And then we'll do digital marketing consultancy as well. So we'll have probably a space like this, maybe multiple of them, and use for our activities. And then why should we be the winner of the pitch? We believe we are environmentally friendly. We pose no form of hurt directly to the environment. And if the producers of our gadgets do the good job that they should have done, we don't pose any threat to the environment. And then we are highly scalable. I started alone just as a hobby. Now we have about 15 dependents on the business, and we hope to get more people to join as we scale up. And then we have diversified source of income. We have direct payments from people. We have earning from Google AdSense. And then people who use the space could pay to use the space. And then when we get gigs, we get paid for gigs as well. And then our funds are reserves in assets. If we should win any form of amount, or if someone should invest in Group Hub, the money is going to be used to buy gadgets. So in case, I hope it doesn't, that something goes wrong, the gadgets can be liquidated, and then your money could be gotten back, at least a good proportion of it. And then we have a solid operational structure. This is our studio engineer. This is myself, and this is Mr. Kamoni. Mr. Kamoni is my boss at work. It's my time up.
Run up.
Mr. Kamoni is my boss at work, so he's interested in this, is ensuring that we have a good corporate governance structure, so that there's security for the business and there's opportunity for growth. Thank you.
Joshua.
Yes, sir.
You said your business is scalable.
Yes.
What specific value are you offering, and in turn, how would it lead to scalability? Because I'm not seeing how you are scaling something. What specifically are you scaling?
Okay. So, as I said, first I was the only one doing this. So by the labor and the dependency, now there are 15 people who are earning some form of revenue from this. But per your question, per my report which I gave, I had a budget of about 200,000 Ghana cedis that if I get, I'm fully ready to go all out. But currently, I was working on a 60,000 budget Ghana cedis. I had an invoice that I need to buy gadgets so that I can, I've moved in phases. I used to be working alone. Now I have a full studio. So I want to get combos and equipment so that people can use it. And then as the revenue goes up, my production quality goes up, I can scale into the future. So this is the very far future. I may not get here any soon. This could take me maybe 10 years, definitely. But this I can do by the end of this year, depending on the opportunities that come my way.
To make it very simple, what are you selling specifically now? What are you selling to your...
The hub.
I'm selling the hub.
You're selling a hub?
Yes.
Okay, so the more hubs you you are able to acquire, the more revenue you get. Is that what
No,
you're
the
saying?
more
No.
Equipment.
Okay.
Yes, so the hub is developing very slowly
Uh-huh.
because of the constraints of funding.
Okay, so then when you get more equipment, you have more people using the hub,
Yes,
and that's how it gets revenue.
yes.
Is that your place?
No, so this is the
This
next
is the
phase.
next
This is what
phase.
I intend to do. This
That's
is,
the 80,000.
Where's your place at the moment?
this is my place. This and then over the
Sylvester.
Christmas.
So are you
had an
at,
event.
so
This is
when I
my
come to
place.
the
This is
house,
also your place.
Yes, we did.
when I come to
We
the
rented
house,
just this keyboard.
I
and the
have
rest
access
of it.
to a bass guitarist.
Yes.
Is that what you're trying to do?
Yes, so I'm a bass player. I'm the bass player. Then the studio engineer and production man was the keyboardist. And then we can even get BV's vocalist to sing for you. So per whatever you are interested in that you do, we can get complimentary services. And you can be trained as well. So it started from me teaching people bass. The keyboardist can teach keyboard and train vocalists. We have about 3 people being trained for vocal lessons currently.
Okay. Joshua, I'm excited that you are turning your hobby into a profitable venture.
Yes.
Can you run me through the numbers?
Yes.
Yes, I want to know how much are you likely to make
Yes.
per month and
Yes.
per quarter, per year. And
Okay.
for instance, if you go, why not go for a loan? Because the music or creativity industry,
Yes.
it's quite lucrative. I'm counsel for quite a number of these people,
Yes.
and I know the amount of money they make
Yes.
weekly,
works at
monthly.
Nissan,
That's
don't
a lot of money.
Yes.
You
So
work at Nissan.
I work with them.
Yes, at Nissan.
I work with Silverstar. I work at Silverstar
Yes,
Tower. Yes, but I work with Japan Motors.
Japan, okay, so you're an engineer by
I'm
training.
a civil engineer.
You're a
by
civil
training.
engineer. So this is your hobby,
Yes.
and I'm excited that you are taking this to another level.
Yes.
I like the idea of creating a hub.
Yes.
Take me through the numbers.
So let me give you a brief of
So
the
if you
history.
get 30,000, for
Yes.
instance, is a loan,
Yes.
how fast can you pay back?
If I get 30,000 as a loan, I could pay back by the end of this year.
So take me through the numbers.
Okay, so I'll give you
What
a
are you
brief
getting?
history. In
Not
2000,
for tax purposes anyway.
Just go.
Give goes papa papa.
Your
I do
time-
this
okay,
and that.
when I
I'll
get
this.
30,000 in March, I was making 100. I got my first AdSense revenue in March, and I had made $500 in 1 year. And the thing about AdSense is that if I make a hit video, I can make $3,000 if the video gets 1 million views. So it's as easy as making 2 hit videos. I'll pay off 30,000. But to make a hit video, I need the gadgets because the people are as good as they are. Now I need the gadgets to invest and get that kind of video. So there's opportunity in this industry. That's the truth. Because if I say a year, I could make a hit video tomorrow, and I would pay it off tomorrow.
Have you made any hit videos?
I had a first hit video in March. It didn't get 1 million views. It had about 150,000 views. That's how I made my first AdSense revenue.
It's 100,000, right?
Yes, 150,000 views.
No, you need 100,000.
Then I got $100. Then by the end of the year, I had made $500 from AdSense. But what happens is that when you begin to get hit videos, you get more gigs, you get more people coming in. So the local revenue is also coming in as well as the AdSense revenue. So the opportunities are quite exponential.
Okay.
Did you get enough time to pitch?
Yes, I think I was on my last point. Third thing, two of the judges were happy. One wasn't bothered. The one
How sure are you they were
felt
happy?
like she didn't like me.
How sure are you that they were happy?
No, like I could tell that they are interested. One didn't really mind. The one I thought was
But, oh, okay. So you thought one didn't like you?
not me like that.
Probably,
like
okay.
fine, you know.
All the best,